You know how I adore my 1950s educational and industrial films. This one was weird. It's called Anger at Work. Anger at Work. There's no place for anger in the workplace. And it's pretty much all we have these days is anger at work. So this was from 1956, quite a while ago. And let's see what the issue was that they felt compelled to make a film about it. White America.
Story about one of the mental mechanisms of man's personality, his displacement of anger on to other men, and how it impairs his efficiency in everyday living.
Look at all the white people. What a wonderful work environment.
My name is Ed Wilson.
I'm a young man of 23 years old. He fucked up his shit. He's getting mad. That's it? No head stomping? He got all of his fingerprints all over the guy's fucking drawing. Try some marijuana. He's mad.
Kind of rough on you, isn't it?
What do you think?
Well, it is rough.
At least he's not a Negro.
Job. Boss comes along, spoils your drawing, and balls you out to boot. Makes it kind of hard to take, doesn't it?
Brother, you can say that again.
I know just how you feel.
Well, I'm a little older than you. I'm 30.
About blowing your stack. You know what you have? Some people have a word for it. They call it the old headache switch.
It's a headache, all right. But I don't know about a switch. What's a switch got to do with it?
Well, you know how it is. You get along.
Don't yell at me,
For me,
fucko.
well, that was the way it started.
This is really
One of
a film on how shit flows downhill. You know, if he was mad at his boss these days, especially in the DEI environment of today, someone was getting punched or shot or their head was getting stomped in on the ground. This is nostalgia. This is innocent. You know, no big problem. He'll go home and scream at his hag wife and the wife will scream at the kids. It was the wonderful MAGA type of America. Let's watch.
Bad mental habits people used to dodge their troubles. Frank claimed I'd fallen back on it when Carter smudged my drawing. Me, I couldn't swallow.
My sandwich is in this wax
Who wouldn't
paper.
yell with all that work spoiled? Besides, I hadn't been mad about anything till Carter stuck his big mitt in. Or was I forgetting something? Frank said I was.
Carter owns the company. He's a Jew.
Starting in on my new job here. Asked if maybe I hadn't felt like I was on a spot, resented it. Then there was the flat tire that made me late for work this morning.
You can't park there. Hey, you can't park there, sir.
I sure had to admit that one. Who wouldn't be mad with the tire ruined? But according
This is a
Frank,
perfectly good
old man
$5
doesn't
tire.
feel like he can throw a tantrum over a flat tire. So he stockpiles his temper till something else comes along that he can scream about. Carter? Sure, he was a pain in the neck, but he was using the headache switch himself, Frank said. Seems he had a screwball wife. She was
A
so
screwball
jealous,
wife.
phoned him just about every hour on the hour.
Yes, cunt.
And he took it all out on the hired help, bossed everybody around on the one hand, slopped things himself on the other.
White's only fountain.
I feel
Delicious.
sorry for Carter instead of mad at him. Maybe even understood a little better how much
A lung dart will make me
headache
feel
swing
better.
can cause. But I had work to do. That spoiled drawing to trace over.
More bad news. Coloreds moved next
What
door.
happened that night was a different story. If there's anything I hate, it's a messy-looking
shit.
yard. I let Sarah have it
He's
straight.
going to pay. Backhand. She's all like, "Hi, honey. You bitch."
2 straight.
There you go. Little Anthony is crying in his room. Little pissy-eyed Anthony is crying in his room. Why are you arguing? Here he is.
Joy.
You want your father to throw the spaghetti against the wall tonight, Anthony?
Made.
Now clean it up, you guinea brat. There's little Anthony.
He went out all right, but to sulk, not to work. Then I saw him try to kick Rags.
Oh!
That did it. Joy loves that pup more than he does Sarah and me both put together. If being balled
The
out
kid
about
shits
the yard,
on the dog.
Tried, he'd even kick Rags. Well, all of a sudden, I didn't need any more blueprints about how the headache switch works or what bad business it can be.
Shit rolls downhill.
All that day, even after what Frank had told me, I'd left the plant with a chip on my shoulder. I took it out on Sarah. She let off her steam at Joey. He dumped his headache on Rags.
Oh.
And Rags, well, he's taking it out on the neighbor's cat. Talk about your vicious circles. And it didn't even get results.
Look at this kid.
Joey
He's
sure
just going to be a
wasn't doing much
problem.
about that mess in the
He's
yard.
one of the boomers now that are just a problem.
I felt like 2 cents.
Good for little Joey.
In half an hour, we had a clean yard.
It didn't look like
We both
Puerto
got a lot
Ricans
better
lived
too.
here anymore.
And Joey had started to realize that work can be fun. Tony was a punch press operator, and the fast one.
This looks gruesome.
But he had headaches at home.
Dumb
A kid
guinea.
who seemed to make a business of getting into trouble. Serious
Hey,
trouble.
look, an Italian kid. Hey, copper. Mafangool, Dad, this fucking cop.
Tony was mad. Mad at the boy, mad at the officer, mad at
Mamma
himself
mia.
for not having any answers.
Oh,
He
shit.
brought his burn to work with him, took it out on his machine.
How do you take it out? Dumb.
Science gave Tony a new hand. But
Science?
he isn't an operator
Like
anymore.
the glove store.
And it didn't have to be that way either. You can
He's
learn to
mad.
handle a headache switch just like any other bad habit. Once you face up
He
to
smashes his son
your
with
According
that
to Frank,
fake hand.
the
He filled it with
first step
lead.
to look at your mood a minute before you blow your stack.
Before you
That's
blow
what
your
I
stack.
hadn't done when I let go about my smudge drawing.
Nope.
One of Frank's favorite tricks was to talk out his troubles, make jokes of
Was
them.
to pull his dick
It
bag
got rid of
out,
a
his ball
lot
bag out, and
for
say
him.
it was a brain.
The way you feel about your work makes a difference, too.
Oh,
Take old
that doesn't look
Dusty.
safe.
He's proud of his skill. Too interested in his job to waste
He's a
time
mad
on small
scientist.
headaches. Including me.
Doesn't look very safe. But they are white.
His experience makes him an important man around.
Ja, it's good.
If he builds up steam
I used to
over
work
anything,
at
comes
Treblinka.
out in better work.
You know damn well that guy was a former SS. He's working the machine shop. Look at that jawline.
Ballpeck gets different.
Oh,
He sweeps jobs
someday a
for the face.
Negro will be
Gets
doing
his
this
sticks outside
job,
the shop.
and I can move on to
At
something
home,
else.
In his garden. He's got a headache, a bad grouch. He takes it out
And he's
on the
just
weeds.
buried his nagging
And
wife.
weeds he can chop down without making anybody sore. And that's the way it goes. Each man's got to find the system that works best for him personally.
The cycle of shitting on people.
Like O'Shea. He's our top salesman. That's all
O'Shea.
seen now the same way he did when he played for the Redskins, running touchdowns on tough customers.
Ooh. Football player. Redskins? Who were they?
O'Shea's got the team spirit.
I bet he
Selling
drinks,
the game to
O'Shea.
him. Our company's his.
The Irish love their drink. I love those old films. They're so, I don't know, whimsical. You know, you look around now, you just, everyone's an asshole. They used to have to make films about how to deal with assholes. Isn't that something? The government would go, boy, there's a lot of assholes out there, and people hate dealing with assholes. We need to make a film, how to deal with assholes. And then they put that out. I mean, dating things, you know. The young girl is going out on a date. Here's what she should do. Everything was presented to you in a film, how you were supposed to act. Does it sound crazy? Yeah, it does. But, we were a much better behaved society. Robotic? Were we being programmed by those things? I don't know, maybe. We were a much more pleasant society, though. And the race thing makes a huge difference. I mean, honestly. They were all white people. All white people. So how bad could the problems really be? You smudged my drawing. But my face isn't smudged. Well, that's true. Let's get a drink. The good old days. Hi, this is Anthony Cumia.
And hello, I am Gavin McInnes.
Together, we're Compound Censored.
And we'd like you to subscribe to our network that has more fantastic content you could shake a stick at. Use this promo code for a one-time super offer.
Do it. It's uncensored and oh so entertaining.